Ladies, you meet some guy at a bar, the gym, whatever, and you're like, wow, I'd really like to see him again. But then you're like, what if I give him my cell phone number and it turns out to be some nut job who calls me 50 times a day? So do you take the chance or just be two ships that pass in the night and never know if this could have been for real?
There is another way, and look who's here to join us. Cheeked is the brainchild of Lori Cheek. Cheek, hence the name Cheeked, a Kentucky gal who's got national attention, finally bringing the twist to online dating to her home state. Holly Houston joining us. We're going to bring you into the fold in just a second because it's a charity event tonight. This is amazing. We were talking, and I said, so tell me how this works. There is a physical card that you hand somebody if you see them in a bar or wherever, doesn't have to be a bar, that you're interested in.
Exactly. So you've seen this person that potentially you have this chemistry with, and you don't want to let them get away. I mean, it's great for like a New York City subway. Maybe you're at a cafe. Maybe someone's on a business lunch, and you still want to say something to them. You wouldn't necessarily walk up and tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, can we meet for a drink or get a coffee?
Give them one of these cute cards.
So you can hand them a card. You can walk away. You could even slide this into someone's back pocket.
But it's not just any card. It has, like this one says what, Terry?
We'll laugh about this a year from now.
And then there's a code at the bottom.
Yes.
So these people have registered on your website,
yes,
which is Cheeked. And then, so Terry, if he's interested, would go home, type this in, and then there would be her profile.
Yes.
And then Mary would smash me in the head with a plant when she saw me on the computer.
Well, but let's look, because I think we have some different things. All right, Act Natural, that's the one we talked about. We can get awkward later. You have cards for people who love dogs, for people who don't like cats, for people who work in emotionally available, the stock market. I mean, you have cards that kind of cater to every person.
Exactly.
Which I think is so cute.
Well, and you can even customize the cards to say whatever you want. So, like, I have a deck of cards that say I invented this company.
Oh, that's strong.
Which you did. And you were an architect, and this has been your full-time job now for a year, is launching this.
Yes.
And you have been, I mean, getting critical acclaim for this, correct?
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten press worldwide. You can write these in any language, so we've had them written in 4 different languages so far. We're in 20 countries all over the world. And we've hit 45 states in the U.S., so we're lacking 5 so far.
It's good stuff here. Some of it's kind of brazen. I'm hitting on you. I'm totally cooler than your date. Now, that's a nice
So people are saying, okay, why don't you just give them your phone number? What do you say?
So there's a million reasons why you wouldn't give your phone number. Or even on a business card, even with a simple name, within a matter of minutes, you could Google that person, and you could practically be at their front door.
And if they are a nut job, that's not what you want.
Exactly.
So tonight at Garage Bar, you're doing something with this.
Yes.
And that brings in you.
So what's up, Holly? How is it Kentucky Harvest benefiting tonight?
It is Kentucky Harvest. Lori and I have a mutual friend in common who is her cousin. She told me she was coming. I said, can we wedge in on this a little bit since it's almost Thanksgiving? She said, sure. We called Garage. They were more than accommodating. So we're asking people to come tonight to bring canned goods for Kentucky Harvest. We just met our turkey goal of 500 turkeys, so we're set on turkeys for today.
Canned goods tonight.
But we have to ramp up for Christmas because we feed over 130 different agencies across, I know across Louisville. I'm not so sure about the rest of Kentucky, but if we just feed them here, that's good for me for today.
So bring this tonight if you come. And I also want to say, you've got shirts, you've got clothing, all that say, we've been cheeked.
And the back says, are you following me? And it has my code on it.
Turn around.
There you go. Is that real, Lori?
It really leads to
And
me.
her dad is watching and said, if you did a good job on this interview, you get to go to breakfast.
Yes.
He's going to take you. You better take her, Dad. Well,
I'm so
congratulations. This is
Thank
really
you.
amazing how this has taken off. If you're feeling cheeky, you can head to the Garage Bar tonight from 6 until 8:30. And again, bring those canned goods or money for Kentucky Harvest, something to cook up while you hook up. That's on Market Street, just to let you know.
You just rhymed there, rapper Rachel.
Yes, I did.
Cook up if you hook up. You want to get your own cheeked cards, you'll find them for sale at 21C or online at cheeked.com.
Really interesting. Congratulations
Thank
to
you
you for
so
your
much.
success.